favorite Limelight story?
Oh, gosh.
Come on, favorite Limelight story.
I can't think of one. They were all great. They were just all great. There was one big party for 4 years.
Sammy, do you have a favorite Limelight?
Do I have a favorite Limelight memory? I was a young fellow who declared in Vanity Fair that the opening night of this club was the worst party of 1985 in the entire world. And the boys thought this was amusing enough to have me come back and host the party that celebrated the fact that I declared it the worst party on the planet Earth in Vanity Fair, not just in Chicago, the whole planet. And it was a thrill to come back, and that's when I kind of got to know everybody, and I got to tell you, they're the sweetest group of people. I spent a lot of time here, apparently. Very, very dim memory.
But you don't take back the original review, right?
Yeah.
It stands alone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the original review is accurate. It was the worst party on the planet Earth.
Chuck's going to take over the interview from behind the camera while I'm holding the microphone.
Hey, Jonathan, we're breaking the fourth wall, bro.
Bill, why'd you think it was a bad? I was here.
Oh, well, velvet rope is. You know, we can't have
people couldn't get in, right?
No, Bill couldn't get in.
I think. Can you say clusterfuck on?
Well, we're on internet. I put this on the internet. On what's happened in LasVegas.com.
You know Stanley Wozniak?
I know Stan for 30 years.
He's right there.
So, did you get in on opening night?
I did. Yes, I got in. I got in, and I still thought it was a terrible party. No, but I mean.
You didn't get.
But it turns out I didn't know how to enjoy myself at the time. I learned since
like you do now.
Yeah.
Now
after I studied under some of you masters. Tonight, best party of the year.
Are you rolling?
Good, you're sweet. You're good.
On the Johnny Carson.
I am working on a book about Johnny Carson. Not this minute, but I should be.
How cool is that going to be? I mean, Johnny Carson.
You know Stan Wozniak? He's right there.
I know Stan from Wozniak's Blue Island.
This woman has a beautiful name. It's Marcella Lattimore.
It's a beautiful man.
Name? I love that name. Yeah.
Now, you did the last interview with Johnny Carson for Esquire magazine.
And just as I did the last interview with Frank Sinatra for Esquire magazine, basically I killed the greatest icons of our time.
Time for a self-interview?
Do you have a question, Chuck?
I'm done, yeah, we're good. Sorry, Bill,
that's
for my,
good. That's
sorry
good.
for my sarcasm.
So I enjoy it.
I don't.
Bill Zemi, thank you, brother. Jimmy Sands from the Shadows of Night comes up to me. G-L-O-R-A, Gloria. I said, Jimmy Sands from the Shadows of Night comes up and says, Johnny, you got to get me on by midnight. I said, why is that? He says, I got to get back to the joint. He was on a work release program, so he came on here at the Limelight. We did GLORA, Gloria, Rockstar Bowling here at the Limelight 25 years ago or so. So that's probably like another Limelight story here. I think I was fired.
No, not at all, not at all. We'll do it together. Co-anchor, it's going to be happening. This is the best. You know this place. It was absolutely unreal. Way before its time. Celebrities every single day. Everybody from the Stones to Joe Pesci, everybody. It was so great.
Tell me about.
Jonathan.
Tell me your favorite Limelight.
I can't give you that story. It was in a secret room and it was unbelievable. In fact, part of it is on the screen, but I can't tell you what it is.
You could. Come on.
Oh no.
Tell me.
I'll tell you when I see you a little later on after the show. Start it over again.
You are up. It's your turn.
I got no voice, man.
No,
We got
that's
a
the
double.
best
We got a daily
No voice.
double.
No
The
voice.
daily double.
No voice.
Are you rolling
Just
tape?
give us-
Hey, fucker, are you rolling tape? Jonathan
us
Scott,
fingers.
what's
Just give us
happening?
fingers.
LasVegas.com. Fuck both of you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
This is
much.
internet. You can say fuck.
Okay.
I'm after favorite Limelight memories. So you know, you guys have to.
My favorite? I had many of them. Look, every night I threw them out. Every night I had to throw them out.
He's rolling. Tape is rolling.
Yeah. Tina, put her in there. Put her in there. Put a seat in there.
No. Give no.
Yeah, she's great.
Talk to me, brother.
Yes, yes, yes.
Talk to me like I'm your brother. Tell me something. One story. Stones, Richard.
All right, so my first night.
Here's a story.
Okay, I'll tell the Sun-Times story. Okay, so at that time, Prince was at Red Hot. Remember a guy named Prince? The artist formerly known as Prince, now known as Prince again?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 1986. Prince is Red Hot. Prince never goes anywhere. Prince announces he's going to come to the Limelight. But he has a condition. His condition is that he wants to be the only man in the VIP lounge. So, the first floor is 5,000 people looking up at Prince, who is 3 feet tall.
It took us this long to find you.
And
Who is it? Prince?
Prince,
Prince is 3 feet tall?
well, Minnie's 4 feet.
Stop it. Come on. I'm trying to be a journalist.
I am being a
And
journalist.
he's looking
All
down
right,
at
so
us.
Prince comes in.
We're
Richard.
looking up at him, and he's
Don't
looking
go
down at
nowhere.
us.
I gotta get my grandson in.
BJ's got to go collect money. You believe BJ just told me he's got to go collect money from a guy?
It's good to see
That should be a very familiar line
He's
to
gotta go
hear
collect-
when you're from Vegas.
Hello, I'm Linda Nicolette, and we are here at the Limelight 25th anniversary with.
And thank you for being polite. She's a sweetheart. I just met her. She doesn't know my name. My name is Irene Mamacita Mojica because I believe the Latino community should be representative. But you are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, and so
But
are
aside
you.
from that, okay, so ask me.
What is your favorite memory of Limelight?
Well, the video on stage showed me singing into a microphone with a male blow-up doll. And I guess the whole experience of Limelight was that back then, anything went, you know.
That sounds like fun, the blow-up doll.
Well, they kept stealing the detachable part, if you know what I mean, the anatomical. I'm like, what the hell? I paid $20 for this. You gotta give the detachable part back. You just can't. So apparently that was the most, popular girl of the dance that night.
Wow, that sounds like fun. Did you fly in to just celebrate the party, or do you live here?
No. I'm born and reared, and not in a prison. Thanks for asking.
That was great. You want any more?
Thank you, and we will see you later. Have fun. I'll see you out on the dance floor.
I guess not. No more. Love you.
All right.
They had glass cases with performers in them. So when the customers would walk around, in this room actually, right where we're standing, customers would walk around, it was almost like a museum. They'd stand in line and look at these cases. People would be just like as you would see in Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, but it was more like a freak circus, a freak show, which back in the 80s, it just was not, you couldn't even understand the concept now. You know what I'm saying? Today they wouldn't be so bold to do something like that. But I thought it was a very unique concept. But some of my best stories in this place, I met Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Bobby De Niro.
Bobby.
And what happened when you saw Robert De Niro?
They were shooting The Untouchables here. They had a cast and crew party for Mad Dog also, but when I met De Niro, it was for The Untouchables. And he came in here with Kevin Costner, but it was just the way, in the manner that Bobby De Niro walked in. He was wearing a cardigan sweater, a little hat, and walked in, he actually paid to get in, and walked in like this. And Russell Brunelli looked at me and goes, wait a minute, there's Bobby De Niro. As he was walking in, he looked at Russell and went like this. That classic look was, I can't mimic how De Niro is, but it's that classic look that he gave. And I just thought it was
That is amazing.
amazing. So other than that, I think Bobby De Niro, meeting him here, him coming to this establishment, really made my day, So many memories. That's definitely a fond memory. Kevin Costner, but I don't think Kevin Costner can hold a candle to Bobby De Niro.
Not to Bobby De Niro.
But,
To Vegas and
last but not least, I think the staff
is what really made this place. Everybody came to see Russell and Mark Murray. If those two guys weren't here, it was like somebody died. You know what I mean? People would be bummed out, but Russell kept the torch glowing, which, as you see, he's so animated still, standing in front door.
We got a camera. They gave me a microphone.
You gave him a mic. What are we gonna sing karaoke now?
A favorite Limelight story of all time. Favorite. You got one?
Give me a minute. Come back.
1 minute. He's got to think about it. He really does have.
Got a whole
Because Russell,
file card full
he's
of
a little high.
Hi, I'm Linda Nicolette, and we are here at Limelight for the 25th anniversary, and we are here with
Downtown Melissa Brown. Nice to see you again. My bathroom girlfriend. We met in the bathroom tonight down in the ladies' room. Ladies' room at Limelight told a lot of stories. Lots of like amazing stories in the ladies' room at Limelight.
and also
Christopher Hale, aka Tina Tech. We worked Limelight. I was the makeup artist and entertainment coordinator.
that is so amazing to be the makeup artist there.
Yeah, I worked with Glenn, otherwise known as Divine, and we had everyone here.
We did. We brought culture, fashion, art, and everything to the forefront at the Limelight. Like no nightclub has ever done before. So it's really an honor to be here tonight with so many of my creative partners.
What was your favorite night that you could remember here at Limelight?
Kool-Aid. Had to be Kool-Aid night. When Barbara Pepsner from Babalu and I and you were all on stage singing Rolling Stones.
Yeah, we sang I Can't Get No Satisfaction. But you know what? We got a lot of satisfaction for sure.
Downtown Missy B. This is the one, rock and roll of all Chicago. Melissa promoted the biggest event in a whole nightclub. And Christopher here is the big stylist from Contessa.
I guess they said all that, man. That's all I know is I've only had 2 jobs in my entire life. At 47 years old, I started with Limelight in opening to closing. It was the best job I ever had in my life.
We're rolling.
Again? Come on.
Wait, I got a good story. It's coming. I'm figuring it out.
Jonathan Scott. No, we don't have any more time. Come on. With Hustle Russell Bernal, you got to put somebody in a cab.
Watch this. Like a gangster look.
Presto change-up.
No, because you know what? Wait, watch. Truth. Oh, I actually went out with a girl, and she shaved like a microphone. It was great. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it on? Is it on?
Roll.
Sing karaoke. No.
Hell's Kitchen Pizza.
Yeah, that's it. HKP.
.com.
No, I'm not doing that. Come on, you're intimidating me now.
Well, so what?
You're intimidating.
Tell me to come
Yeah, roll
back.
bowling.
I'll get Tom Duty. He wants to hit somebody.
Judy already did it.
That was so funny, man.
Tom Judy wants to hit. All right, opening night, Andy
No,
Warhol.
I'm not telling you.
I sat next to him for
I'm
15
going to give you a
minutes.
good story, but I got to
Well,
think
give
a
me
little
the
bit.
fucking story
Come on, I'm all
already.
twisted up. I want to give you something good.
You got
And I got to
something.
sober
You got
up a
so
little.
much fucking
I got
stories.
to look like Mark. No. I got to sober up a little bit. Crazy Steve, look.
He got nothing.
Crazy Steve's awesome.
He's
Crazy.
got nothing.
Go,
He had
he'll
nothing to
talk. He's
fucking
good.
tell me. I thought he was Skunk Baxter.
He's good.
Wait. No, wait a minute. That's not.
Drive carefully. Very slippery there. Be careful.
Drive carefully.
Very slippery. Very careful.
Please be careful on this stuff.
It ices up when it gets cold.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it freezes. It freezes up. You get a slip right there.
Oh, gotta be
Big
careful.
lawsuit.
It's a good thing I have my
Will
track
you give me
shoes
one
on
story?
today.
Oh, let me see those. Those cute. Give me 10 minutes. I got to think of something.
And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Springer!
All the way back, Russ.
I could have been a contender. Springer.
I was in town 3 days. Russ gave me a job. Helped him build China Club. The rest is history.
Right?
We wouldn't talk about it even if we could.
But tonight we want to talk about Limelight.
The light. Stay away from the light. Don't go into the light.
It's almost 25 years ago today. I had my first fashion show here, and it makes me feel old.
And what's your name?
Jody.
Wait, I know you.
Yes?
Fuck, yeah, I remember the show you had with Melissa.
Oh, yes? It's been a
Was
long
Melissa
time.
getting the show, right?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Long time.
Oh, hey, Carol, how are you?
You know Cheryl, my fiance?
Camera's this way.
Let me think a second, okay?
You're leaving. What do you mean let me think?
Just stand right here and let me think. Okay.
I'll come back.
All right, I'll tell you my favorite.
You got one? You got one?
Well, I could just tell you I'm always proud of the photograph. They've been showing a lot tonight. When I sat down with Andy Warhol, Peter Gatien, and Tony Bennett, and none of them knew who the hell I was, but it made a great photograph. They're still staring at me going, why is this interloper coming in between us here? And Andy Warhol was nice enough to take a photograph. What happened to that picture? I don't know.
15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't even 15 seconds.
You know, there was a picture on BJ's Facebook that had Andy.
Yes, that was my picture. I sent him that photograph.
Okay. Are you in that one?
Yeah. Me and Andy Warhol, Tony Bennett, and Peter Gatien. It's a great photograph.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
And there's, like I said, the ones that are living are still wondering, and the ones that have passed on are still wondering. Who was that DJ?
Robert, we live in Las Vegas, so I don't know what's going on here in Chicago. So bring us up to date. What's on with your career?
My career is going so fast that I have time to do anything I want. I retired 6 years ago.
You're not on the radio anymore.
I'm not on the radio at all.
I don't live here so much.
Yeah. No, I don't mind that. I retired 6 years ago. I worked here at several stations and moved to Florida for a while. I got homesick. I can't leave Chicago behind, so I'd rather live here. That's what we're doing.
God bless you. Good to see you.
You too, John. Take care,
Thanks,
son.
man.
Good night, folks.
Thanks,
Have
Robert.
a great night.
We're going to cut that in. Thank you, sir. Good to meet you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, Robert.
Well, now, what the fucking, give us a story about, Andy Warhol sucking you off into John, anything, anybody.
He blew Tracy.
Anybody got any follow-up on that?
Let's see. Andy Warhol didn't blow me while I was here, but up in the attic, I get many a day illegal everything.
Hillary Salinas.
And there's a whole lot of women here I'd like to thank for taking care of me while I was here. And several services.
It's a full-service establishment back then.
Absolutely. You name it.
All right.
Come on, JBTV right here.
Hey, I haven't seen you in ages.
Where you been?
I've been just hiding away.
Rented this guy back in CRC
Sort of.
in 1981.
Yeah.
Also, Russell Bernelli, Jerry Bryant.
Wow.
Are you still doing JBTV?
So you're still doing your thing?
I moved to Las Vegas. I live in Las Vegas. I work with the Las Vegas Hilton.
Really?
I do, yeah.
Wow. Well, you were always doing such great shit all the time.
Thanks,
you
bro.
know.
So were
Yeah. So has it been a good night here?
Yeah, you're just getting here now?
Yeah.
Were we busy editing?
I was
Were you,
actually
locked away for
We
a
did
change?
Through the Pain, a Matthew Maloney benefit concert.
Who's Matthew Maloney? I'm sorry.
Well, it's a long story, but he's in the news. He helped someone, he saved someone, and then he got injured. So it was a benefit concert.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. So I'm glad you're doing television. Look at
So,
this. You're
you
like
and I
high
were doing
def and
music
everything
videos
now.
before MTV.
I know. Remember the good old days?
Yeah, Rockstar Bowling.
Yeah. Yeah. I always thought it'd be cool because you're going to have the on the bowling pins all the different faces of all the different people.
And you had Joe.
Joe
do the
Kelly.
voice- Yeah, Joe Kelly.
Yeah.
Did the promo piece for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And we came very close. We were like this close to having NBC pick it up as a summer replacement for Saturday Night Live.
Right.
But they went with wrestling instead.
Yeah. But I thought Rockstar Bowling would have been #1, but no.
And then
And
you
the
started
Limelight.
JBTV.
What is this, 25 years here?
Yeah, do you have a favorite memory from the Limelight?
Oh, there were so many. We
you have
did.
one. You have one.
There were. I got 100 memories. So, and in fact, I can't talk about all the memories that we had here at the Limelight back in the 80s.
Give me one.
It's all sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's all you need to know.
I told
Too
you
little.
we actually produced
Too little
Rockstar
sex.
Bowling here.
Yeah.
We had the Fluorescent Leachinetti, the Turtles,
Uh-huh.
bowling against the Shy Lights and the Shadows of Night.
Wow.
And the Shadows of Night, the lead singer said to me, Johnny, you got to get me on by midnight because I got to get back to the joint.
So you're having fun. Did you tape like a whole pile of stuff here?
Yeah, we've been doing interviews like
Hey, how you
all
doing?
night. I'm Jonathan Scott. You said 30 seconds. So what's happening, LasVegas.com here in Chicago with JBTV.com.
Oh, we love you from the good old days at the Limelight, celebrating 25 years of great music and everything here in Chicago. So
Thanks for watching, you guys. See you next time.
bye-bye,
See you,
stay high, and keep on rocking.
Tape out.
Good.